Ooni of Ife's father allegedly advised him to take it easy with Queen Naomi and understand that there is so much manipulations in the palace. You know, from what we heard, they said it looks as if there is another problem this time. Allegedly, oh. Before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and tell me what you think about it on the comment section. And always remember that they are all alleged information because I do not live in the palace, okay? So according to what we are hearing alleged, they said it looks as if there is another problem between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi. And this is happening because of the Gambian trip that Queen Naomi did not go. And she did not also attend the convocation that took place in Nsukka, of which we heard that the king invited her, you know. So from what we heard, they said Ooni have been saying that he is no longer going to fight for a woman who doesn't care and fight for him too. That she should know that there is so much pressure on him from these women, 6 women fighting for one man. And instead of her to team up with him to fight, and she is just there, believing that it is going to be easy for him to move all of them out of the palace and all of that. And from what we heard, though, they said when Ooni of Ife, Queen Naomi did not attend that program in Nsukka, they said Queen Naomi had a news that Ooni of Ife is planning on how to bring Toby and the twins back to the palace. She was not happy about it because that is not their discussion. And from before now, they said they have been, as in they are in a very good relationship, that they take certain decisions together and all of that. But I don't know if the king was expecting Queen Naomi to come and have a physical battle with the women. I don't know. But all I do know is that Queen Naomi is praying about the whole situation. Yes. So now, they said when Queen Naomi hears about Toby's return to the palace and everything, they said Queen Naomi was calling the king to find out from him if it is true. Because, you know, say rumor they fly anyhow. So when she called and called and called and called, Kabiyesi did not pick. That is how the father got to know about it, you know. So they say he did not pick. Then Queen Naomi have to call Barupa, Ooni of Ife's father, to complain to him, because Ooni of Ife's father has been one man who have been telling Queen Naomi, come back, I am here for you and all of that. And they said the man was there for her too, even while she was back then in the palace. And the state that the king is right now, they said she had been in that place where he was when Queen Naomi left the palace, where he doesn't want to listen to Queen Naomi or want to heed to her advice and all of that. And that was why Queen Naomi left then. That is where he is now, from what we are hearing allegedly. So when Queen Naomi called the father and explained everything to him, see what is going on, or I've been calling the king, he doesn't want to pick and all of that. They said Kabiyesi's father told Queen Naomi that she should be patient and not be angry, that he is going to fix everything. That Queen Naomi too should understand that the women are not sleeping. They are doing a great job. As in, when I mean a great job, they are doing their kaya matter back to back, just to ensure that that June did not happen. And if they succeed now, if all of this information we're hearing right now is true, I find it might be very difficult for Queen Naomi to return back to that June, to the palace by that June. But I don't know. Let me not just be negative and be positive about it. So they said after Queen Naomi discussed with the Ooni of Ife's father, they said the father now called the king. And when they were having discussion, asking him why this, why that, and they said the king was telling the father that Queen Naomi is not fighting with him, that Queen Naomi is not joining force with him to fight, you know, distancing herself always too much from the king and all of that. And they said the father asked him, were you expecting Queen Naomi to jump into the palace now, when they are making every effort to say that she returns back officially by June, that you don't expect her to start jumping everywhere with you, that That is not the plan. And this issue of getting angry over this is not the best thing to do, because these people they are at it again. As in, they have put the king in a place that he no longer think about Queen Naomi and all of that. And this is not good for him. It's not good for him at all. And they said the father have told him that you don't need to be blowing hot and cold over issue that has to do with Queen Naomi, because you should understand that there is so much manipulations. And anytime the women find out that you are like this to her, they will be happy and they will be able to go and strengthen what they have done. That you should understand that there is so much manipulations in the palace, and also give Queen Naomi time. That what should be your major concern right now is how to ensure that she returns back by that June. That he is sure that if Queen Naomi returns back by that June, anywhere you want her to follow you to, she is ready to do it. That she will be doing it and all of that. They said the father told him that he is not ready to go and start begging again. Oh. Yes, because we heard that when things got worse, after so much revelation that Queen Naomi is the integral part of the king, that without Queen Naomi, the king might have a very serious problem on the throne and all of that. They said it was the king's father who was there every now and then begging Queen Naomi. And because Queen Naomi have so much respect for the father, she listened. Then it is left for the king to do what he needs to do. And that is where we are up till now. They said the father even told him that if you know that you are no longer fighting for who is not fighting for you, why not let her go? Why did you go and disturb the guy that wanted to marry her? Or don't you need her happiness and all of that? Anyways, I don't know what to say or what not to say, but like I will always remind you, these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace, okay? I am just a blogger. As I see them, that's why I carry and can't give you here. I am not living in the palace. I did not hear from Paropa mouth to always bear that in mind. Okay, they are all alleged. So I don't know, if you ask me, I will say that these people are at it again. That portrait that they took away that day, they must have used it to do something that put the KBC in this state, if it is true. If it is true, because I will always remind you that they are all alleged information, but I just pray that it is not true. That is my own prayer. Let it not be true. Let it just be one of these rumors that we are hearing here and there, because seriously, I really want Queen Naomi and KBC to be back together and happy again. But it is only the will of God that will be done. So guys, that's the gist. So I'm going to bring you more gist. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget that I love you. Bye.